Hey there, it's J-Dog. Hey, today I'm checking out a new section of the Mass Central Rail Trail. I'm in Hardwick, Massachusetts. It's Saturday, October 27th, a beautiful day. And this is a new section of the rail trail that just opened up a couple weeks ago. This section of the trail follows the Ware River from here down to Hardwick Center. I'll show you some clips so you can see what I'm going to be walking along here. I'm also checking out a new camera. This is actually a phone. This is a Samsung S23 cell phone. I just got this for recording video and pictures. I've been taking pictures with this phone and I really like it. So this is the first video I've done with this phone, and so I want to see how it works, audio, colors, and everything, to see if I want to use it more in my travels. This section of the trail might be about a mile long. We'll see. It follows the road here. This is Route 32. I believe. If it's not Route 32, I'll put up what the route number is. Follows the road here for maybe less than 1/10 of a mile, but we'll get down by the river and see how it's like. So the Central Mass Rail Trail has quite a few sections here in central Massachusetts. I think it starts out near Sterling. I got to walk through some water here. And goes through Rutland State Park. There's sections in Barre that are like this. And there's a section in Hardwick, and this is a new section. And there's another section down in Ware, which I'm actually going to check out today also. But this section now, I'm walking, going to go down towards the river. As I mentioned, I think this section might be about a mile long, so out and back, it's kind of a 2-mile hike. Nice little walk. You can see the Ware River down there and the trail here. It's a beautiful fall day. Colors are out. Nice burning bush. Colors are really pretty. So the trail is coming out back towards the road. We followed the river for a little bit, but looks like we're going to follow the sidewalk for a little bit, and then I think cross over on the other side. So we're going to cross at this crosswalk, but before we do that, I want to just kind of check out this little park here. But you can see the Ware River, this little gazebo here. This is Route 32A. And we're going just to the other side, right where that cannon is pointing. There's another Mass Rail Trail sign. And I believe that's where we're going to pick up the trail again. Another section of the old rail bed. Here. This section borders the old Hardwick knitting mills. It's a big old mill here that was by the Ware River. It's quite a big complex. I'm not sure what's happening with it. We're back down by the river now. We've passed the old mill complex. And we're coming up to the end of this section. I can just see, you can see the left-hand side of the camera, the old wooden bridge, covered bridge, that is here in Hardwick. Well, this is pretty cool to get to see this bridge from the other side of the river. Hardwick's over there on the other side. And this road you see goes into Ware. It's kind of a back road into Ware. But yeah, we're going to get to walk across this covered bridge. We'll see if we can zoom into that sign up there. 1886. I'll pause here so you get a chance to read that, or just hit pause on the video. Yeah, so this bridge was made originally in 1886. And as I mentioned, it was restored in 96. That was about 30 years ago, or not quite, a little more. But I remember when they dismantled this, but you can see that this bridge, some of those peg works holding this together. Now this is pretty cool to be able to go and walk on this. But this was a real treat to be able to see this old bridge here. Something that I've lived in this area for almost 40 years and I've never come down to see it. So it's pretty good. I hadn't been tracking my walk on my fitness app, so I don't know how long that was. I'm guessing it was about a mile, maybe slightly less. But as I edit the video, I'll put up the number here so you can see what it was. I am tracking my way back, so I'll know what it is once I get there. And here we are back at the parking area. You see this parking here for about 8 cars. And I'll zoom in, I'll show you the map so you can see where we were. We're right here, and we walked along here, across the road, and went around to the covered bridge. So I just checked my fitness tracker, and it was about 2,000 kilometers from the covered bridge to the parking lot here, about 1.2 miles, about 25 minutes. So out and back you get about a 2.4 mile walk. Take you 50 minutes to an hour to do, but I really enjoyed it. I'd definitely come back and do this one. But this is a nice section of the Mass Central Rail Trail, and I hope you enjoyed this. Stay safe. See you on down the road.